What was that noise? Put this on here. Let me put this on here for a second. There. I'm gonna go get myself a little drink. Be there a second. Beep, beep. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Go play. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's get this on. Hi, Sam. Oops. Hi, Caribou. I'm so late today. Absolute chaos at work. Peace and joy. Good to see you. Probably one of my worst days at work in my whole career. So glad it's Friday and we can forget all about it and enjoy the weekend. But I do feel like the weather is matching my mood right now. So we'll see how the dogs all get on. I feel like Ruby especially picks up when I'm in a bad mood. So I'm hoping she behaves herself. She's off playing, so she should be good. But this will cheer me up. You always cheer me up, guys. You're so good. It's okay. It's one of those things. I'm like, all afternoon I've been like, man, I need my YouTube to take off because I need to quit this job. I'm like, that's it. I'm going on camera. Whatever it takes. As if that somehow would, make a difference. But it will be okay. I booked Monday off. So I'm fully intending to have a nice 3-day weekend and forget all about it. That's all you can do sometimes. Forget all about it. Pretend it didn't happen. And I ordered myself a load of food, like groceries, that I can go and pick up in about an hour and a half. So I'll have a nice full fridge. Nothing to do. It's raining, so I don't feel too bad about not having like a massive evening planned or anything. And then we'll just hang out here. Maybe a cocktail. That's the thing, is I was just about to have a beer and then I was like, oh man, I've got to drive, so I can't even do that. But once I'm back, are you happy with your sock there, Jack? He's so funny. Jack's like, oh, she's in a mood, I'll entertain her. And then maybe later I'll have a beer. What do you think? What do you think? But one thing I did do last night and a little bit today when I was in a very bad mood, whilst I was supposed to be working, which is terrible, but I did manage to start uploading my t-shirt designs and it's so cute. I can't even so we'll see how that goes too. I'm really hoping that by Monday I have them live and ready to go, so that'll be super fun. We will see. So yes, so some good stuff going on, and of course the dogs are all happy. Hannah's ear seems to be doing fine, which is good. This one's Hannah. Thanks for the follow, Marietta. Mike, 5:30. This is Ruby. Hi, Ruby. And then this is Jack. It's your boy. It's a UK accent, but we're over here in Las Vegas. I know you wouldn't tell today necessarily with the clouds. You might think it's the UK, but we're actually in Las Vegas. You want to go jump? Go on then. Show everybody. You can jump. That was the lamest jump she's ever done. Don't do it, Ruby. She's got the hose. She's got it. You know you're not supposed to do that. You've graduated from not having the muzzle on, but only if you don't do that. Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Mike, a Welsh poodle. Thank you. I agree. They're cheering me up because I'm in a very bad mood today. Not really. I've just had a bad day, so we're trying to make it better. There you go. Ready? Out. Good. Hannah's just having a chill. If it was warmer, I'd get in, but I'm pretty cold. I've got shorts and t-shirt on. I suppose cold's a bit of a stretch. That's probably not quite truthful. I'm cooler than usual, I would say. Hi, Nick. Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you happy, girl? Are you happy, girl? Oh my God, dragging me around all over the place here, Ruby. Ready? Out. Good. You down? Yes. Good job. Maverick. Hi, Maverick. Jack's determined to be a mess. So I did actually, last night I managed to film not only Hannah dragging Jack around on the floor on his back, but I also got Ruby chasing him around the pool and growling at him and everything. Like, she gets really carried. They play a good game of chase. It's kind of like kind of like what I do actually with Hannah, where I chase around the kitchen table. I'm like, rah! Ruby does that with Jack, which he loves. But I actually managed to get it on camera a little bit. I don't know if I got enough, but hopefully enough for a short so you can all see. Because I know everyone's been quite concerned about poor Hannah being bullied by Jack. I'm like, oh, wait till you see this. She does it back to him. So that's good. So now they will go in if they want to. They can jump in wherever they want if they feel like it. Awesome. Thanks, mods. Appreciate you all. So I don't go on camera for anyone that's new. It's all about the dogs. So Ruby, Jack and Hannah are the main event tonight. Not me. Never me, unless I hit 1 million. Which I'm praying for after today. I'm like, please let my YouTube grow so I can give this up. Oh look, you can see the rain coming down there. Just like home, it feels like today. I don't know if anyone saw that Man in Black movie where the main girl turned out to be an alien, and every time she was upset it cried. It rained. And I'm like, I think that's me today. I've impacted the weather because I'm in a mood the same colour as the clouds, grey. But this will cheer me up. This will cheer us all up. Dog on a bike. Hello, hello. White chocolate. Happy Friday. You just can't just bark at me in the pool, Hannah. I'm not coming in. Thanks. Ready? Are you ready for it? Okay. Go fetch. Wendy. Ruby's such a bag of fun. She's always on the go, isn't she? She's a good laugh. I don't think I saw that one. I know I saw the first and maybe the second. I forget which one it was. I used to love those movies when I was younger. They were good. I'm not the biggest Will Smith fan anymore, but I used to like him a lot when I was younger. I got a vibe that person's going to be persistent. I trust your vibes. I'll take it. Alistair, hello, hello. Ruby, come say hi to Wendy. Yeah. You ready? Out. Out. My God, that's not out, is it? There you go. Good job. Eventually. Can you go place? Place. Go on, place. Okay, break. Good girl. Your biggest fan is here, Jack. White chocolate. You're not sad because it's raining because you're sad. That's it. Yes. That's the bit, and I was like, that's me. How old would I have been? About 9 or 10, something like that. Ridiculous. But Dog on a Bike, if you want to be a mod, you've got to just keep showing up, keeping the chat positive, chatting with everyone that's new, leveling up, all the stuff, and then you can kind of say, oh, I want to be a mod, and we'll do it. Thanks for the follow. Is it Cheyenne? Not be here long. I'm heading off to Liverpool John Lennon Airport in about 30 minutes, unfortunately. And then coming back home. No! Well, that sounds like you're picking somebody up or dropping someone off, so that's nice of you. Love that. What are you saying, Rubes? She's realised that she's on social media because she started hanging her tongue out the side of her mouth. I've never seen her do that before. She's like, down with the kids, oh, Rubes. Down with the kids, aren't you? Whee! Dropped it. I dropped it. You ready? What are we going to say? Can we do... Not that. That was high pitched. Ready? Up. Good. Right down my ear roll, that one did. Right down my ear roll. At least level 5, there you go. So you've had a rough day, it doesn't mean the rest of the day has to be the same. Exactly. Very much turning this frown upside down. It sounds like you're having a bad day, Hannah, but what's going on here? You're just barking for attention. Do you want us to come check out what you're up to? Let's stick that there. Oh, that didn't work. I'm now just using my tripod to hold all my things, look. It's like, stay there, up and out the way of this one. Come on then. Let's go, Hannah. Go for a walk. Oh, look at this. We can be out and around without being the sun shining on my thing. If I could get a proper sentence out, that would help us all, wouldn't it? Without my screen being so bright, I can't see anything. When I came out before, by the way, the wind had blown and all of my fencing was in the pool. So it does to your hands. So that's what I spent the first. That's why I was late, was because I was dragging everything out. Ruby! Roo! Well, she's pulled the hose out. You know you're not allowed to do that. Oh well. Mange, hello, hello. Can't go outside, it's almost a hurricane. Oh wow. Okay, I've got nothing to complain about then. Nothing to complain about. We are all good. We've had a little bit of rain, grey skies, but it's nothing bad. And you're dropping your sister off. That's so good. I think all the times I went to the airport, it was always on the train, pretty much. I know Pete took us one time, my uncle and mum a couple, but the majority of times, train. Basically a saint. Basically, I mean, you may as well get a knighthood, honestly. What's tonight's target? I don't know, maybe 50 tonight? What do we think? There's a lot of people in, but no one's liking what we're doing, so I guess it's not the same without the sunshine. And the positive vibes. Oh, I wonder what was on my head then, but it's this attacking me. VIP auction group, thank you so much. Beautiful dogs. Doggy dogs. Ruby's in her little corner. Saint Nick. Very festive. That's good. Jumping jack. Oh, you are being a jumping jack. You managed to go in the pool on our lunch. I didn't really get a proper lunch today, so I came out for like 2 minutes. And within that 2 minutes, Jack had managed to get in the pool. So not even just there on the little ledge, but actually in. What are they smiling? So, hey ho. I'm coming over to see if I've got anything in the jackpot hole for them. While they're over there watching me. Let's have a look. What have we got? Anything? We've got one. One of you best get it. Hannah, you gonna get it? You're lovely and wet. Appreciate that. You gonna get it? Go on, Hannah. Enough. Let Hannah get the ball. Go on, Hannah. Get the ball. She can't get it with you being a menace, so come out here. Go on, Hannah. Fetch. There we go. Good girl. Nothing else in there. There's nothing else in there apart from a few leaves, so let's put this back on. Oh, Jack, get out the road. Get out the road. We're starting that again. You can come with me. You can come with me. We'll have a little walk together, shall we, Jack? Thanks for the follow, Wendy. I missed a load there. Ooh, shaking off all over my legs. Didn't need that. Let's see. Dance all over that like button. That's good. It's a shame I'm not a very good singer, because otherwise I could sing and you could all tap it in time to the beat, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It is cloudy in Vegas. Sad times. It's nice and refreshing though. It's definitely way cooler. I'm thinking that it might be hike time tomorrow. I hope it stays just as cool. Thanks for the follow, Wendy. I don't know if I said that before, but if I did, you get it twice. Where did I get that pool fence? It's just an X-pen for dogs. It's not even a real pool fence. That's why it ends up in there half the time. But it was from when I had puppies firstly Hannah and then Jack, we had these, you put them in like a circle and then they can be not in there forever. It's more like, you know, just a little place for them to sleep and whatnot. So I have loads of them though because I've had so many dogs and fosters and different things. So I decided to convert them to a pool. Enough. Nope. Stop it, Hannah. Stop teasing him. So I decided to put them around the pool in an attempt to stop the dogs from going in, and it's clearly failing. But never mind. Fred, hi Fred. Good to see you. Happy Friday for everybody. Mandy, oh, you're almost there, Mand. Not that far away. Gee, hello. Yeah, not today, Jack. Be a good boy. Do you know what that means? That was a no. It wasn't that you need to shake the water off. It was a strongly, a strong, hard no, I don't. If I want to be a mod, you have to show up every stream on time. No. I mean, most of the mods turn up pretty close to the beginning and stay for quite a long time. But of course, you've all got lives too. So if there's ones you can't make or you don't get here perfectly on time, that's all right. It's got the vinegar in him. Is that what it is? The vinegar? I've never heard that before, but it sounds about right. Loki Delaney, we are in Vegas. Thanks, Bofa. Poji! Happy Friday! What are you saying, Hannah? Are you a happy girl? Hannah's good. She's been chilling. Everyone, actually. The dogs have been pretty chill today. I think they knew that I was busy with work, so I think they've been pretty good. But now I've said it, they're probably going to be terrors because, you know, that's the way it goes. But they have been pretty good. Not causing any trouble. A very quick lunch break as well, so I feel kind of bad they didn't get a load of playtime today. Although we did get up early this morning, so they had about an hour in the yard before I even started. The milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Anyway, I don't know why I did that, but yes, they had a good playtime this morning. We did some training as well, so they were ready for a snooze by the time we came in. You've got to be sound, exactly. Good vibes, good people. Just chill. Mandy's been watching me doing some of my t-shirt designs today, and so I now have a couple more. I've narrowed it down just to doing 2 different versions, but they are cute. I think they're cute. Ready? Wow, I'm amazed that I managed to get that in. I thought it was going to knock her on the head again. I think it's because I said yard. Normally in the UK I'd say more like garden, but I've become American with some of my words. Jack does have a shrubbery. None of my plants are toxic to dogs, it's just more annoying than anything. Oh yeah, the pink dot, that's what you watched me do. I accidentally made a pink dot happen on one of my designs, and so I then duplicated it a million times and then we found the dot, or Mandy found the dot, and I had to go back and edit them all, which was a pain in the butt, but I managed to do it. So we are all good. The one thing is, I'm trying to find bandanas that aren't crazy expensive, because I don't think we should be paying, you know, crazy amounts of money for some of this stuff. And bandanas, apparently, for dogs, are almost more expensive than the t-shirts. So I'm not very happy with that. So that's the delay more than anything, is I'm just trying to shop around to see if I can find cheaper ones for everyone. But I'm kind of in that middle one hour. I've found a couple of options. They're not cheap, but they're as good as I can find. So anyway, I've got 3 whole days off now to try and figure it all out. But I want to make sure I get good value stuff, good quality stuff. And cute! How about that, Rubes? What's my opinion on Gordon Ramsay, and have you been to any of his restaurants here? I think he's pretty hilarious, honestly. Like, I've always thought that it was like a bit of a spoof. Like when he was yelling at people, I was like, you've got to know that's just good telly, isn't it? I don't think he's really terrible. And I like when he's doing the kids MasterChef, because he seems to be very nice with the kids from what I've seen. And then I have been to one of his restaurants. I went to the burger one. And so that was a great burger, not gonna lie, but very overpriced. And we had a long wait for it, which I didn't love. Nobody likes to wait for food when they're hungry, right? It's one of the worst things, but it was good. once we went there. It's actually my mum and my sister and my niece came over to visit, and we all went together, so that was really nice, doing it as a family. And then back when I came to Vegas in like 2014 on a holiday, a load of us went. There was like 20 of us, and we all went, and that was good fun too. Same restaurant actually, the burger one. But how about you? What do you think of him? Sorry for the questions, but how many streams would I show up for to be a mod? I've only shown up to 3 or 4 before. It's quite a few, just because all the mods in here have been around for such a long time, and so they've built up, you know, a really good, I don't even know what to say, a good, like, they do it so well, it's kind of like tough to be as good as them, really, but you can absolutely do it. And some people get it quicker just because they, like, obviously make a really good contribution to the chat and stuff like that. So just keep showing up, doing you, be natural, friendly, happy. I'm sure it'll happen pretty soon. Keep chatting about the dogs, not just about being a mod. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Ruby, come here. You gonna go jump? Not with that ball in your mouth, I bet you're not. Cheeky monkey, hi. Happy Friday. Chorusy, good to see you. And Hannah, you gonna say hi to Cheeky Monkey? I'll give you like a lick, that'll do. Thanks. Ramesh, we're in Las Vegas. Viva Paws Vegas. It's Hannah's turn for some screen time. Nancy, hi Nancy. Am I really behind? No, I'm not. It's like, am I really behind or what? But no, I actually caught up, which is pretty good. All Hannah does is pose for the camera. It's so funny. When you guys aren't here, she's like trotting around and playing with Jack. But the minute I've got my camera on, she knows. She just comes and sits by me the whole time. The antics. Oh, she burped for the camera. How funny. That's not very ladylike, Hannah. Oh, let me grab this cord because I just got a notification that I'm running low on battery already. Did you have the play date with a friend? Oh, we actually had 3 different ones. This week has been a busy week. So Monday we had one with it was a black doodle that was actually bigger than Jack, can you believe it? And a golden who was a little bit bigger than Hannah. So that went well. Do you have to step over my cable, Jack? Do you? Probably on camera there because Jack just knocked my phone flying. Could see that happening. And then Tuesday, my friend with the brown lab came over, and Jack and the brown lab had zoomies around the pool. And then Wednesday, Jack and I went on a walk with my friend at the park with the German Shepherd. So he's had lots of stuff going on this week. Day 1, Hannah came with him. Day 2, Hannah and Ruby came out. Ruby didn't really like it though, so she came out and then went back in. Face flash, it is what it is. He just threw my phone on the floor. Hey ho. And then don't let it. Yes, just jump in. It's freezing here this morning. No, it was warm. It was warm this morning, but definitely I think I'll be out of my shorts sometime next month. It'll be into trousers, into long ones. It is moving fast a little bit here. Oh yeah, the video that you posted earlier with Jack climbing on, he's so funny. He was so funny. Is that the one you're on about, his little short? Or was it actually a video? I can't even recall now. But he's all over the show. He's all over the show, Jackie boy. She always knows. Hannah does know. You're a pro at this, aren't you, girlie? You're a pro. How are the dogs and you? Good to see you, Alfonso. We're good. Getting in some of our last pool days of the season, I think. It's definitely getting cooler. Won't let you down. I did not watch Post Festivals, but I do have it in my watch list. So I'm just midway through The Summer I Got Pretty, or whatever it's called. And so I want to finish that one. I've got 2 episodes left of season 1. but I've definitely got it in my watch list, so cannot wait. It's so nice having a queue of things to watch, I feel. I hate it when I run out of stuff. Watching from Japan. I don't understand English, but the dogs are so cute. Well, hi to Japan. That's cool. 22 minutes. Thanks, Mandy. I probably will edit it out. Last thing I need. But, whoa. You know what I'm like. Nice soggy ball just ran down my leg. Thanks for that, Ruby. One true Jeff. I'm going to the airport with Nick. As if we would, Jeff. You're one of our secret favourites. Can we see those? Caribou, can you see what? Tell me. I'm missing see what? Love from Italy. That's so cool. Lots of love from Italy. Hannah, say something Italian. I don't know any Italian. We're stuck. Oh, and I dropped the ball. I dropped it. Now here's the thing, Rube. If you stop taking all your balls in the house and hiding them, you'd be okay. But now we've only got one out here, apparently. That can't be true. There must be some more somewhere. Where's your other balls? Where are they? Let's go have a look. She got one over here. Bofa's off. No worries. Oh, right, good tasty dessert is a great idea. I will take that suggestion. Have a good rest of the evening, Bofa. See you later. You thought it was brilliant. I'm sure I will. I love a good recommendation. That's, I'll let you know though. As soon as I've watched an episode, I'll let you know. Can I have this ball? No, nearly. Where are they, Rubes? We've really lost all the balls. This is unusual for us. Very unusual. Oh, the playdates. I don't think I took any videos of them. Because, you know, I'm useless. But if I think I took a picture. And then it was blurry and my friend said delete it because she didn't like it. So I'll have a look though, see if I did happen to take anything and just forgot about it. Dog on a bike has a hamster and 2 dogs. Cute! What kind of dogs have you got? I think you may have told us, but tell me again. It's a nice garden. I've still got to pick up the poop. Someone's in a poop, so I'm trying to keep the camera away from that side so you don't have to see it. Won't let you down, leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Can you get goo desserts in the States? I've never heard of them, but maybe you can. I'll have to check it out. Tonight I'm just doing a pickup. I've already ordered all my food and I'm just going to go to the car park and they bring it out for you, which is genius. Whoever thought of doing that is a lifesaver. So I'm very happy that I only have to whiz there once. You gonna let go of it or what? Just let me put it right in between your feet so that Hannah can't get it. That's her big concern. It's just that Miss Hannah doesn't get it. Lots of kisses. You need a personal assistant. Oh my gosh, that would be the dream, wouldn't it? My 5-year plan is YouTube takes off, I can quit my job and I just spend the whole time playing with the dogs and filming. That would be so good. So good. Maybe a good loser and send you money. Eric, what's a good loser? You can just be like a nice winner. There you go. A happy winner. But you'll pay for the food. Perfect. There we go. And all the good desserts that I can find. What is level 1? Level 1 means you've been chatting a load. And so you'll do loads of levels. Some of the people in the chat are like level 12, level 15. I'm not sure who's the highest, but I think, is there a level 20? I feel like I did 20 woohoos the other day. And then you get woohoos from us. And sometimes if Ruby's out by herself, we'll do woohoos together. And sometimes it's just me. And then my neighbours think I'm crazy, but it's okay. G identifies Privet Drive. Would that be the residence of one Mr. Harry Potter? Is that correct? I'd bet any food is available. Yeah, I feel like there's a British market somewhere, but God knows where. But I should find it. Mandylicious is at level 20. There you go. For those that don't know, Mandy's actually my auntie, and she's the one that encouraged me to start doing this in the first place. So it's all down to her. She also designed, you know, the little cartoon at the end of my shorts that does the woohoo. Oh, sorry, Rubes. I dropped it. Hannah got it. Mandy did that for us, which is super cute. My aunt's name is Mandy. There we go. Well, my aunt's name is Mandy too. Norma's level 20 as well. Nice. My OG. Sam's on her way as well. She's up there. Our little OG crew. Jack, leave her alone. She's got a twig. She doesn't want to share it. Black Sirius. I should have called Jack Sirius, shouldn't I? That'd have been a good name for him. Well, still no Stumpy. I haven't found him, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. I think I'm just going to have to leave it, let it go, put it out in the universe. Level 13. There you go. And I think white chocolate is at 8 from yesterday, if I remember correctly, because I said it was my favourite number. There's little bits that I remember. I'm sure that's one of them. Just 13. Only 13. That's like a million. So good. One day, though, I'll be on 1 million followers, and you'll all be on, like, level 1,000. Something like that. Do you want to go jump? Go on then, yes, jump. Go on, jump. Nick's third. What's Nick on? Dan, this is Las Vegas. She's got that pool hose, look. She really thinks she's saving her life. She either thinks it's like a snake that doesn't belong in the pool, or that she's bringing it to safety. I do wonder, because it makes like a little squeaky noise. How's Nick still texting? Aren't you driving? But you are third. Oh. Were you telling Jack? Good girl. That's what he needs, telling. Good. Yeah, I was saying, I wonder if because it makes a little squeaky noise, whether she thinks it needs saving or something. He's telling Jack. Go get him. Go tell Jack. Get this ball. Oh, that was a disaster. Oh my god, I ricocheted it off the 2 posts. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. Jack, it's enough now. Pity and Kitty Committee, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Jose, good to see you. Nice. Dog on a bike is at level 2. Ruby, it doesn't need saving, trust me. We don't need to save a life. It's fine. That's what Jack and Rubes get up to when they get the zoomies in the evening. Is Ruby chases him around and he runs hell for leather, screaming. Ready? Norma! Good to see you. You're in the middle of the Rockies and turns out to get altitude sickness very easily. Oh man! I'm so sorry. I got altitude sickness in Utah. It's no joke. But that's awesome. You were at 8,000 feet. Super cool. Are you having the best time in Denver? You must be. It sounds like it's very... Oh, 50 likes. Wow. Super cool. Thanks, everybody. Just seemed to happen out of nowhere. My cousin has a German Shepherd. It is really weird. The Shepherd is weird? You're weird too, aren't you, Jack? I'm weird as well. Quite happy. Quite happy to be in the weirdo club, aren't we, together? See how, though, like, he doesn't bother Ruby too much. She's definitely got him under control a little bit. Woohoo! Now, don't knock my phone on the floor again. In fact, I'm going to move over so you can't get that way, because the last thing we need is me on camera twice in a row. So, yeah, I'm trying to think, what are you supposed to do for altitude sickness? I'm not sure. Are there like bands to put on your wrists like there are with motion sickness? Half tank of diesel, a full bag of mint imperials. It's dark and wearing an orange hat. Let's roll. Love that. Mint imperials? Are those the little round hard ones? I can't remember. MS! Sasquatch from Canada. How are you? Happy Friday. Pity and Kitty Committee couldn't agree more, except paper cuts. Oh, apparently my ankle needs a good clean. Thanks, Hannah. Ruby and Jack are just running around. There's loads of noise going on outside in the street. Not bad, but you can tell there's like people coming home from work and they're both patrolling around the garden. Patrolly. You're not. You just want the screen time, don't you? You aren't on YouTube long. You're doing well on the subscription. Thanks. Yeah, I think we've got like 2,500 going on, which is really cool. And then just trying to figure out my other bits now that I can do now that I'm monetized, but haven't really done very much with it, but more this weekend. Now that I've got the day off on Monday, I feel like I'll definitely be able to do some stuff. Rowan, good to see you. Not gonna be able to stay here long because we've been really busy this week. We just want to say hi. Hi, I hope you're still enjoying Wednesday. I don't know if you finished it or not by now, but good to see you. Hope to see you again soon. You ready? Make your mind up. Make your mind up. Aw, you happy girl. Hi, Dad. My dad's joined the chat. Look at that. Before I had YouTube, I feel like there's a few people I didn't really see very much, and now I see them all the time, which is great. Dog on a bike, you leveled up to level 3. Woohoo! 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 Nice. Yeah, everyone, check out the Pity and Kitty Committee as well. Now's a good time, actually. If anyone's got channels that they want to promote, now's a good time to stick your channel in the chat. Let everyone know about it. We're growing and have loads of support, a really nice community, so passing on the love. You gonna give me that ball, Ruby? Gonna give me that ball anytime soon? Soon you're gonna get better. What's your normal job? Wow. Today of all days, my normal job is the job from hell, actually. Not really. I love my job and I just had a bad day and I'm moaning about it. I work in the travel industry, but the unfortunate thing is my job is if anyone else messes up or makes a mistake or there's any kind of problem, my job is to fix it. And so of course that just means I'm on call all the time. I never get a break. And when people mess up, it just creates a load of extra work for me. And today was one of those days. So I'm very much hoping that even though I like my job, that maybe one day YouTube will be a thing and I can not have to stress quite so much. But we'll see. Like a police officer, it's well, I don't suppose it's as much the responsibility in that sense. I work for luxury travel, so it's a lot of extremely high-end VIP guests that are paid an awful lot of money for vacations that my team organise, and then if anything goes wrong, of course the expectation is it's fixed immediately, and so that's what I do, is fix it immediately, no matter what I'm doing or what I'm in the middle of or what's going on in my life. I have to drop everything and fix it immediately, which is the right thing to do. It just is a lot of pressure and it's a lot on my shoulders, and unfortunately every single person on my team has only been in the job 2 years or less, so there's more mistakes I'd suppose than is usual, and there's no middle between me and them. So I have all the responsibilities of being a strategic leader in the company, but then also fixing everything every time there's a mistake. So it is what it is, folks. But thankfully I have the dogs, so every time I have a bad day I just come out and spend some time with them and they turn my frown upside down. And my hope is that we do that for you guys as well if you're having a bad day. So my friend's having fish and chips. Well, I actually don't eat fish. I don't like fish, but just the concept of a chippy dinner is making me very jealous. Oh yes, Fridays as well in the UK, I'd always like that would be the day to get a chippy dinner. So I'd get either a battered sausage or a roasted chicken, mushy peas and chips. That would be ideal. I'm very glad I've got a food order on, because otherwise I'd be feeling quite miserable now, but I'm excited. I've got rotisserie chicken, salad. That's what I'm going to have, a rotisserie chicken salad. It's going to be so good. Ruby's over here. She's just running around with a ball at the minute. Hannah keeps stealing it and there's only one, so she's not in the mood to share. Oh, the pool went off. Went very quiet all of a sudden. Oh, she's got a twig. You got a twig, Rubes? Where did that ball go? One of yous has got it. I don't know who. Yeah, it's a busy job. Like I said, I like what I do. Honestly, the best part of it for me is getting people traveling, because I think that's one of the best things you can do in life is travel the world. And so I love the fact that I've traveled the world and now I get to help other people do it. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of work. I probably get about 3,000 people a year traveling. So it's a lot of organising. Fried green tomatoes. I've never had a fried green tomato in my life. But I should try them. What are you drinking today? I actually don't even have a drink because I was late. And I figured rather than be late and have anyone wonder where I was, I would just come straight out and get cracking. So, no drink. But I did have a protein shake for lunch because I was in a rush. So I've had something today, which is good. Dog on a bike is having steak. Nice. That's good. I did get a takeout of Texas Roadhouse earlier this week, so I had steak a couple of nights ago, which was great. Bacon, you know me so well, Caribou. I probably am going to actually try and have one dinner this week that doesn't include bacon. Just one. Might put it out there, give it a go. But I'm going to do rotisserie chicken, and then I'll do like kind of a Caesar salad, but with ranch. So a ranch salad, I suppose I should call it. It's going to be good. Stephen, did you post the moderator? What does that mean? Did I post the mod? Look at him, he's going after the hose. Ruby, you're teaching him bad habits. Let's see, is he going to fall in? It's nice to have all three on camera at once. Just all stay in the same place for a bit. There you go. Just stay there. You ruined it. Alfonso's off. See you later. Have a good rest of the evening. So yeah, so tomorrow, if the weather is good and it's not pouring with rain, I'm thinking I'll do a hike. He's like, here, fishy, fishy. He is. Do you need to? So when they do this and they pull the hose out, just like they've done now, that means I've got to go into the pool and stick the end of it back in, and it's underwater. So... and he's in. So that's what I've got to do later, is fix the hose now, which will be fine. You don't need to be pulling it out though, girly. You don't need to, I wish you were this attentive when the celery fell in. That would have been great. Did you post a moderator on your post? I don't think I did. I do have a post saying if you want to be a moderator, you can stick your name down. That's about like the 8th one down from what I remember. Does that help? Where's Rocco the Socko? He's right there. Never to be left out, Rocco the Socko. Jack had him for a while. More importantly, where's the one ball that we did have? Where has it gone? I do have balls on my Amazon wish list if anyone cares to help a girl out. I do need more balls apparently. Where have they all gone? I can guarantee they'll be in Ruby's bed somewhere. Where is it? Is it behind there? No, that's just the hose. Oh, Jack, did you need to do that? Did you need... oh, there you go, you've got it. Let's go this way. Let's go around in a circle. This stream started 41 minutes ago. Waldemar, hello, hello. Also, I'm almost done with the roof. I wondered what had happened, if that was still a thing or not. Jack! You know, this is exactly what happened last time and you knocked me flying, so we're not doing that again. Fell down this step last time, if all of you remember. That's the first and hopefully the last time that I fall live on camera. To put your name down to be considered as a mod, it's this big picture with Ruby and puppy-sized Hannah. Oh, right, there you go. Thanks, Mandy. Ooh. That went right on the leg then, Jack. 45 pairs of eyes, don't feel shy about joining the chat. Yeah, join in, say hi. It's just the dogs and a load of really friendly, happy people. Ready? You can stop now. That's it. That's it. We're not going to get super carried away like we normally do. We're just going to chill out. No, you hate it, don't you? Look at that face. It's like, how could I be chill? It's not what I bring to the table. Oh, you had a dare to find all the balls. I really am sure that they're all under Ruby's bed. She's slowly been siphoning them off one at a time, bringing them in, and then stashing them in her bed so the others can't find them. And so I bet you I'll find at least 4 or 5 tonight. I'll go take a look. But is it a post about the ER? No. I think it says something like, now we've done our first late night live without the mods in the UK, I'm after some more mods. Because back at one point I only had 2 mods, and it was Mandy and Nick, and they're both in Britain. So I needed some US folks to help me out, because they were having to come on. Oh, well, she just caught it. That wasn't what I planned to do. Dave, hi. Yeah, Jack will do anything for a treat. Hannah though, even worse. She'll just be fixated. Oh, where did it go? Hannah got it. It went in Hannah's mouth. That's where. Ifan, hello. From Wales. Very good. Hannah does love being called gorgeous, don't you? Did you hear? Dave said you're gorgeous. He looks a bit loopy. Which one? This is Hannah. This one's Ruby, and this one's Jack. Which one are we saying looks loopy? I'm betting Jack, but Peter, we're in Las Vegas, originally from the UK. Cheeky was watching the end of a film, no worries. What? You want to go jump? It's not quite the same without the hose to bite, is it? Is it? Look at that ball. No. She's off. She just loves that ball so much. It's even more tasty knowing that Ruby wants it. That's the sitch. I feel like we need a t-shirt that's Jack's brain cells. And we can have like a limited edition when he actually grows a 4th one. Thanks for the follow, Jose. Oh, nearly got it. Nearly. Oh, and Ali. That's right. Yes. Hardly seen Ali. It's more when I joined Richie's channel, because obviously now with the time difference. I used to do lives just on a Saturday at one point, or a Sunday, and now I started doing them like more days of the week. Oh, Roo, come here. There we go. Finally got the ball back for her. Talking about the dog. Yeah, Hannah. I said Hannah. Hannah, Dave thinks you're gorgeous. So jealous of the yard. I'm actually, I can't. Don't let me do it. That's almost, I need a whatnot card just for singing that silly song. But thank you. I know, I really like it too. When I first moved in, I was like, I really wanted it to extend further that way. But now I've got used to it and I love it. Miss Hannah. Which one is it? Is it either under the R or is it the R? No, it shouldn't be the ER one. It just, I think it's further down, and it says, now I've done my first nighttime live, or live without mods. Jack. Yeah, you were right, Dave. It was Jack. You called it perfectly. Now it's a hurricane outside. Man, take care. And just says we have 3 hurricanes right next to us. Wow. Oh my god, that's scary. That's really scary. Hopefully it passes and doesn't do too much damage. That's really bad. Really bad. No, Hannah. Oh, you got it. You can't keep stealing a ball. Poor Ruby. I know, what happened? You can go get it, look. Oh, she did. She's got it. Good girl. 10 posts down. 2 months old. And like I said, big picture of Ruby. With little baby Hannah. Thank you. Good job. She's so fast she managed to get in before Hannah, which is good. I Dogs are just darling. I think so too. Well, they're up to trouble. They're up to trouble at the minute, but they are good. Just call Super Jack to the rescue. Were you on the one white chocolate where we named him Sewer Jack by mistake? I thought someone literally was calling him Sewer Jack, so I was like, okay, I'll go with it. And I called him Sewer Jack the whole night, and then it turned out to be a typo. But I just went with it. I didn't even notice. I just happily called him Sewer Jack. Is Jack an African dog? No, he is a German Shepherd mixed with a Cane Corso. So that's why he's a little bit bigger than the average German Shepherd. My dog trainer, one of them, he goes, he's big, he's big. And he goes, I'm more scared of you, Jack, than you are of me. And he's like, I want a big dog like that. But then I said to him, do you want to walk him? No, I'm afraid. I'm for it. He's a big softie, really. You put your name on the comment. Perfect. That's great. So you're on there now, so you're next in the list. Joking. Hi, hi. Just trained Dak to be a sniffer of the ball balls. Well, yeah, the problem is that, like I said, they're all in Ruby's bed, and Ruby is very much the boss. And so she does not let Hannah or Jack go in her bed at all. They're not even allowed in the vicinity without her going over to tell them off. So, although she does try and sneak in because there's sometimes treats in there, but Ruby is not impressed. So, there we go. But I'll go and have a dig around. I'm sure there's a few in there. For sure. Well, I think we should try and get to 70 likes. What do we think about that? 70, 75, something like that. We'll maybe do an hour tonight, as soon as it's raining a little bit. And then tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what my plan is. I'm going to have a lie-in and not think about my work. That's the definite plan. And then we'll see what the day brings. Maybe I'll go to the market again. I don't know. Take Jack for an adventure. Stephen, can I say a funny story? You can, as long as it's clean, suitable for kids. Absolutely, go for it. 100. 100. Dave's off. See you later, Dave. You saw a live stream chasing tornadoes. I watched the movie, but I haven't seen the live stream. That's pretty dangerous. I normally say as well, if you like the sunshine, well, sadly, we've got no sunshine today. Just grey. Unusual, though, for Vegas. Cheeky likes on this account. Very good. Thank you, thank you. What's it? I mean, oh, how dreadful. Normally, you're going to get to go horse riding while you're in Denver? I went walking my grandma's dog in Beverly Hills. We went to the fountain, and he jumped in the fountain and had my broken arm. I couldn't pick him up. Oh, no. That is funny. I feel like my 3 would be in the fountain. Like, can you imagine me trying to get all 3 of them out? That would be an embarrassment, wouldn't it? But it's good. Greetings from Delaware, the first state. Yeah, stay safe. Do you need to go down to like the basement or something? I don't know. I've never lived anywhere with hurricanes before, but isn't there like a shelter or something? I don't know. I don't know. My only experience with hurricanes is watching Wizard of Oz, honestly. Oh, I'm not plugged in again. Deary me. Yeah, shelters. So many things. I've got 16% and I'm plugged in now, so we should be good. And cheeky gone, no more. I put him in the closet. What now? Are you going to let me have that ball? Good girl. Ready? Oh no. That was a terrible throw. Terrible. But you got it. That's like the a drive-by. No, we're not doing that. You know you're not. Too much long, to be fair, there wasn't a lot happening. See, I could make a channel about chasing hurricanes if there just were no hurricanes. That'd be fine. I'd just talk a lot, as I do right now. And then nothing would happen. My house is shaking. Oh, goodness. I'm impressed you still have internet, honestly. Come here, let's have it. Good girl. Hopefully you stay safe. I don't even know what to say with that, really. It's terrible. Hurricane preparedness advice that is properly vetted. Okay, yeah, follow that advice. Don't listen to some random YouTuber that has no experience whatsoever with hurricanes. But hopefully it stays out to sea. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully it does. Have that ball. Come on. Good girl. The splash. I'm not in danger. This happens a bit, sorry. Okay, that's the main thing. As long as you're not in danger, we're all good. We're all good. Ooh, that got me soaked. No, none of that on this channel. Thanks, Sam. Just a reminder for everyone that's new, you're welcome to chat. Very welcome, but it's got to be PG rated, kid friendly, positive, and ideally either focused on the dogs or just general chit chat. And so if you do make comments that aren't kid friendly, you'll just get blocked by one of the mods. So that's the criteria to be successful in the chat. Wow, what a miserable day. Look at the rain. But it'll be nice and cool tomorrow, won't it, girlies? And sunny, and we'll get back to it. We will. And you know what's perfect about a rainy day is you can stay in and do nothing without feeling guilty. So I guess the universe heard that I had a bad day and needed to relax. So it sent some rain my way, which is pretty good. Have that ball. She's not going to give it me if you start trying to chase her. She's not. I'm turning my head to look at the dogs and I'm forgetting that I haven't turned my hand as well, so you all can see what I'm looking at. So I've got to do a better job with that. So, oh, we're on 70 likes. We just made it. Oh, what? Hang on. What was the goal? Was it 75? Did I get a little bit carried away there? First time ever that I've called the lives before I was supposed to be ready, but hey ho. Oh, there's loads of chats and I just missed them all. I was sat there thinking the chat had gone quiet, and there's loads of messages that I just haven't scrolled to. Whoops. You'd be doing something wrong, Vicky, if you didn't get the odd trolls in. Well, there we go. There we go. Jack, no barking at the neighbours, please. No barking at the neighbours. Come on. Well, yeah, if they meant dog, they can change it. That's good. That's good. Oh, so I have a question for you all. With my t-shirt designs, you know how everything is either hot pink for my channel or it's this kind of blue? Well, I also did like a dark blue version as well, thinking that it's probably better for some people. They might not want to wear bright colours or whatever. So I'm going to have to do a poll. Oh, look at that. It's like the end of the world coming. Could you be any louder, bird? What a weird thing. It's like a horror movie. But anyway, so I'm probably going to do a poll so we can decide which blue is best. Because I only want to do two different versions. Silly crow. It was so loud. Very loud crow. That crow sounded like it had a bad day as well, honestly. Can't be bin day again. No, it's Friday. Everyone's coming home from work a little earlier than usual, I think. And you just need to tell us all about it, don't you, Jack? Silly crow. That's good. Well, I still haven't had a notification that my food's ready, and it's supposed to be ready 12 minutes ago, so that's a bit of a bummer. Hopefully they don't run out. That's the actual worst, actually, with doing pickup, is when you go and you're expecting something and then you get there and they've run out. And so we all need to put a little prayer up to the universe that my rotisserie chickens haven't run out, because that's my whole meal tonight. So if anyone's listening in the universe, send me a rotisserie chicken. Good job, Rubes. Terrible job, me, but still. It was hyping its own YouTube channel. It was. Personally, I like the lighter blue. It matches the pool. Yeah, I like the lighter blue as well. I just wondered if people were thinking about wearing a t-shirt, especially the wide demographic of people that we've got. I wondered if the dark blue would be something that people would wear more of. But anyway, we'll see. just spilled blue Gatorade on the white bed. Well, we're just talking about blue. It's a sign. Tell me, Norma, is the blue a light blue or a dark blue? We'll go with it. Tell the crow. Tell the crow. Do you want to tell the crow, Hannah? Hey, we're talking to you. We're talking to you. Yes. Thanks. Ruby's come. You want to give me that ball? I'm watching. Don't do it too far away though. There you go. Good girl. Oh, that was finally a good throw. Finally a good one. Light blue, it's on brand. Evil crow. We're all on the crow. It was weird though, just like one random crow out of nowhere. I've never heard a crow over here before. It's a sign. It's a sign, folks. At least it wasn't red. Exactly. But was it light blue? I missed it. Was it light blue or dark blue, Norma? I go for lighter colours since living where it's so damp. Okay, good. I want it to be light blue anyway because, as you can tell, I quite like light blue. It's definitely, you know, everything is light blue. So hopefully my t-shirts match this a little bit. A little bit. And then we've got, hopefully, the doggy bandanas to match. I mean, I'm excited even for me to order them and have them, honestly. Like, if I can wear t-shirts that match my dogs, I think that'll be so cute. So, we will see what happens. Oh no, what? What happened? Oh, Jack. I think Jack had a bit of you there, Norma. And he had some last night. You did get a shout out on the chat last night purely for the fact that Jack was having a munch. Hossein, hello. Oh no, even worse. You got Gatorade in your phone. No. Rice. You need to put it in a bag with rice. That's what happened to me when Jack knocked my phone in the pool. It wouldn't charge. Are you getting the message that says, like, don't stick a... I'm not going to finish that. Let me think that sentence through before I say it properly. Don't turn on the charge to avoid electrical shock or something like that. Plus, it's the same colour that the sky is. Yep, I agree. Dog on a bike. You've got... two black labs, is that right? Santiago! Happy Friday! And we just hit 75 likes. Woohoo! Super cool. Well, it's officially Friday if Santiago's here. What up? Well, you've missed... Honestly, all I've done all live is have a moan, Santiago, so you haven't missed much because no one needs to hear me be Miss Negative Nelly over here. But that's what's been going on, and the chat have been cheering me up. Hairdryer. Yeah. Hairdryer. Didn't even think of that when I dropped my phone in the pool. Whew. I was worried about blowing it. Blowing the water further in, honestly. But... How's your week been, Santiago? Any news? Any fun plans for the weekend? We are playing it by ear. Although I did take Monday off, which I haven't stopped up rabbiting on about either. So I'm hopefully going to spend Monday getting my t-shirts done. Oh, now you managed to step over the cable. Wonderful. Could have done that before. What a lovely day in Las Vegas. I know the sarcasm. Can you believe it? Look at this. Grey clouds. Hurting. My knee kind of messed up. No! That's no good. Have you got to play anything this weekend or can you rest? Cool, cool. Very good. Well, unfortunately, Norma, he's just trimming your ends. That's what we're going to say he's doing. Last time it was raining, pouring hard. I know. It was raining pretty bad earlier today, but now it's all just letting off. We're still getting a bit of drizzle, but nothing crazy. I'm definitely changing my shorts before I go to the shops, though, because it doesn't feel like shorts weather. I actually was like this morning, I put shorts on thinking, oh, it's my Friday live. We'll all be in the pool. I'll get soaked. Don't put longies on. And then, what do you know? It's cold. And so I could have put longies on anyway, but hey-ho. Joking. Joking? Gotta take one of my French bulldogs to the vet. Oh no, what's happened? Negative baseball season is over. I might take a while off. Well, that's good. Do I play any sports? Not really. I'd like to get into dog sports. Do a bit of agility or frisbee with Ruby. Something like that. We might try barn hunt this winter as well. I think Jack could potentially be very good at barn hunt. Hannah likes agility, so definitely dog sports would be up for consideration, but not anything. If I've got to run around, I may as well drag a dog with me, and then at least they're getting tired out at the same time, you know what I mean? Me just running on my own seems like a waste. A bit of a waste. I'm taking my dogs on a bike. Well, that sounds pretty cool. No poolside beer. Sadly not, because I'm going to go to the shops in a minute and I've got to drive, so I decided against the beer, but I probably will have one later. Why not? It feels like I'm on vacation now. I've got three days off. Yeah, so I'll become a moderator. Everyone wants to be mods. I think, Santiago, you're one of the only people that doesn't want to be a mod. You're like, no, I don't want the responsibility. That would be me as well. So you just got to keep showing up. And the more you show up, the more we get to know you. Then we'll be like, oh, you know who would be a great mod? Stephen. Ali. Hi, Ali. How are you? Happy Friday. Hope you've had a great week. What's that in you? Is that one of your dogs in your profile picture, dog on a bike? I'm trying to see, it's very small. Ruby would be good at the one where they pelt down a course, grab ball and race back. Exactly, the problem, it's a team game. So I would say Ruby's a reactive dog, and so when you go to sign any of your dogs up for a class, they ask you, are they aggressive or reactive? And I won't lie, and so I say, yes, Ruby's reactive, and then they say, well, Ruby can't come. And it's a real bummer, even for sports like barn hunt, where you can do it solo. Most of the trainers around here will not accept reactive dogs. And she loves agility, and when I lived in Tucson, we had an agility class where she did accept reactive dogs and actually believed it helped them, because most of the time reactive dogs are that way because they're scared, and if they're doing something fun, they associate the fun with being around people, being around noisy things. And so I really, 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 really want to do agility with Ruby, and yet she's been refused from all the classes because she's reactive. So it's a real bummer. And I honestly just feel disappointed in the trainers, honestly, because I'm like, if you can't deal with a reactive dog, how can you call yourself a professional trainer? Like, I even offered to pay for private lessons and they still refused. And so to me, I'm eye-rolling my phone right now. Not that you could all see me, but I'm still just like, man, if you saw some of the dogs I dealt with when I was grooming and working in rescue, I don't know, Ruby's nowhere close to that. She's okay to be around dogs. She's well-trained, and yet they won't let it happen. Have you taken all three on a plane? None of them have been on a plane, ever. But the hope is that I make it on YouTube and get bar care, and then I'll fly them all back to the UK. That would be great. Yeah, she loves it. And like I said, in Tucson, she did it regular, and she made dog friends and made people friends, and it was great. But because she's, you know, she's not, I can't lie and say she's not reactive. She is. So, speaking of Ruby doing long jumps in the pool, she can, and the hope is that we might be able to do dock diving later this year. I did send a message to them asking how much it was and if we could book a session, and I haven't heard back yet, but that's something I think she could do solo, that she would like. But she loves it. She's so good at agility, like naturally fast. She's really good. Hi Martin, good to see you. Happy Friday. Hang on one second. Excuse me. Whoa, Jack was like, did you call me? I'm like, no, I just sneezed. And somehow he just managed to upload a short. What are you doing? Go fetch your ball. Fetch. Fetch, Ruby. The white dog is just sitting, hanging out. Yeah, she went and got a twig. Now I've got Jackie boy having force. I feel like Jack's on a mission to cause trouble. Bark Air, it's called. You know who did it? Was, I forget the name of it now. Bark Box. I'm sure it was the founders of Bark Box. They've got these dog friendly flights now. They're like crazy expensive, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, that would be a way for me to get the dogs back to the UK, is on Bark Air. So Bark Air, if you're listening, give me a brand deal. Bark Air, Bark Air. Anyway, cute sneeze. Thankfully it was just a little one. A little one. Thank you all for the blessings. Ready? We'll do a couple more jumps, and then I think we're going to call it so I can go get food, get the dog's, see his face. He immediately was like, did she say food? Did she say food? I did. Get the dogs fed, figure out what we're going to watch on telly. Oh, I know. Summer Turn Pretty. I did say that before. I've got a couple of episodes left. We'll get that watched. And then all I'll have to do then later tonight is a little walk, and we'll be done for the day. Just ideal. What are you eating over there? You're smelling something. You say holiday instead of vacation. I do. It tripped me up the other day because I was saying holiday, and I think White Chocolate was like, the next holiday isn't for a while yet, and I was like, no, it's Monday. And so it's just the wrong word. But I always get it wrong. If I say the American version, my English friends autocorrect me, and then if I say, well, not autocorrect, just correct, and then if I say the British one, I'm misleading my American friends. Jack wants to go on Dog Force 1. I feel like they'd all be okay flying, because most people, when you're on a flight, they just sit down and leave you alone. And so Ruby doesn't like being bothered. She's not the dog where people are like, oh, can I fuss her? Can I say hi? She's like, no, please just leave me alone. I'll be around you. We'll be fine. Once I get to know you, I'll be sat in your lap. But for the minute, can we just make friends at a distance? Hannah will be like right in your nose, give me a smush, and then Jack will be literally all over you, treating you like a climbing frame, giving you kisses. I did that watching Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders. Cillian Murphy has been coming up an awful lot in my reels recently, and I do wonder if it's because of us mentioning Peaky so often on this channel. Oh, also, another thing, if I've got any YouTuber knowledgeable people out here, so there's something, I forget what it's called, like a CRM or whatever, and it's basically the dollar amount that advertisers pay for how many thousand views you get. And they say the more specialised and niche your channel is, the higher the dollar amount is. And so I've got to find out, I was on YouTube the other day looking at it, and they say the more specialised you are and the more buzzwords you have that are like unique, the better you'll do. And so I've got to figure out exactly what my niche is, because loads of people have dogs. And every time I talk about having dogs, there's people that are like, I've got 12 German Shepherds, so having 3 dogs isn't a thing, and having big dogs isn't a thing. So, what is our thing? What is our thing? Apart from stealing balls, Hannah. You like that short? Which short? Any language use that is understood mutually is correct. Well, not if you ask some people, it's not. I've been told off even, not in my current job, but at one of my jobs I even got told off for using English words. Don't you know you live in America now? So, Nancy loves Cillian. Me too. Me too. Especially when they get the first season of Peaky Blinders. Chef's kiss. My mum was watching Summer Turn Pretty. It's good. It's cute. I recommend it. If you just want a nice, easy watch, nothing too serious. It's cute. Stephen, you leveled up to level 2. Woohoo! Woo! Awesome. That seemed to happen super fast. Well done. Jack, don't be a menace. Don't be a menace. It's like doing a dodge and run. Jack. You know, she's not going to be your friend if you do that too often. Like I said, pedantry is discrimination. The USP is having 3 dogs a pool in Vegas. Well, I mean, that is true. The first season is my favourite. I feel like, yeah, the first season, I might watch the first season. Ow! That was my finger. I might watch the first season. I stuck my finger out like this, and Jack did a drive-by, and I went, pew. I didn't think it was going to happen. Red Eye. I started watching Red Eye, and I couldn't get through it. I kept getting distracted by one of the dogs. I forget which one it was, but I have watched the first 20 minutes. Right when they first get on the plane, and he says about her dad. I've seen up to that point. Okay, last couple of jumps going on, and then we're going to go get food. Team Woo. Woo! These two are off on one. It wouldn't be alive without these two having a fight, would it? Oh, I've lost it, Ruby. The dogs have all got it. They're like kicking it around. I'm like, I can't catch it. Woohoos for level ups. I think Team Woohoo, that's our thing. That truly is our USP. A team of people that just love to celebrate and cheer people on. How great is that? I did say who. I got you, Norma. Okay, enough. Enough. Hannah, stop, stop. When I say enough, that includes you, lady. I like pull him off and she's still going. No. Have you watched Scooby-Doo with your dogs? Oh my God, can you imagine? Oh, Jack. That went all over me. All over me. Spam rock. Hey-o. Oh my gosh, you're right. Come joining in right at the end though. But good to see you. Happy Friday. Hi, Izzy. And Laurie. Yeah, back to the Scooby-Doo question, Laurie. So I haven't watched it, but I should. I just feel like Jack would end up bashing the TV. And that would be a disaster. It'd be extremely miserable if he broke that. Okay, that's enough now. Enough. Thank you. Good. Have your quick moment on camera before we call it. Before we call it. There you go. Good boy. Yes. That doesn't mean you need to get in my lap, but we're good. Okay, right. We're going to call it, folks. I'm on 6%. I need some food. It's getting cold. And we just managed to get Spam Rock in before the end. But yes, added a like and some interaction. Love that. Thank you so much. Right, I'll see you all probably tomorrow. What are you saying? What are you saying? Tomorrow, yes. Have a good night, everybody. See you later. Norma, still trying to go with the 100th like. I think we did really well getting to 80 tonight, so that's great. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Cheerio. Cheerio. That's good. Cheerio. All right, bye.